Hello, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, everyone. Yeah. R4M Shadow GT's back. Here he is. Look, take a look at this. There he is. R4M Shadow GT. Let's kick some noobs' ass with the Ram Shadow alias. Here we go. So, as always, you can check my stats here, monitor the progress. So we're up to 20,000 driver rating now. If you type, let me type it for you, !shadowstats, you can check out my progress, my wins and whatever. Will come up in the chat. So, that being said, let's get straight into it, shall we? So, we know the deal. It's a Monday. You know what's going to go on here. We have the 3 weekly races, daily races, whatever we want to call them. This one's come up a few times before, I think. Honda beat Kyoto Driving Park. In the Honda beat Kyoto Driving Park. Race A. Race B, quite a good race actually. Group 3 at Maggiore GP, the full circuit, normal way round. The race C, Group 4 at Nürburgring, 25 minutes of fuel saving, tyre saving, probably no pit stops. I don't know, we'll have to have a look. So we shall see on that. We're going to kick it off with race B. Now, you may well know this is my second profile, of course, so I don't have all that much money or cars. So I don't have the best cars, but you know, that's a challenge, and I suppose I'm only what am I? I'm a BS rated noob, as you can see on the top right of the screen. I'm a load of BS basically. So I'm not going to be going up against the best players just yet. Thank you for the €5, mate. Thank you for uploading all your live streams. I often miss them, so I watch them at work the next day. Keep up the great work. Greetings from Germany. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. So, yeah, today was the what was it? I'm going to use the McLaren for this, for the first one at least. The Best of Britain, which I did last night. So that I put up today. That was a really good race actually last night. I really enjoyed it, and I think I performed quite well. Finished 5th overall. Spoiler alert. It was a good race. I enjoyed that one. Let's do some quick qualifying. I've done a lap. I've done one flying lap, but that's all I've done. Fifth is the new 6th, yeah. I mean, on the wheel, I'm not sure how many times I finished 6th. I have finished 6th here, but I think I'm quicker on the wheel now, so than I was on the controller, so I should be finishing a little bit higher up than I was before. Cheers, Go Gredy? Is that how you say your name? Many thanks. Many thanks. Right, so the time I've set 57.7, 3 tenths slower than my main profile. See if we can beat it. Thoughts on the new Williams? Ugly. I don't understand what they're doing with like the black trim at the bottom. Like half the car is black at the bottom. This looks weird. Do the circuit experience for more cars. That's a good point actually. But now I want to do the just the races, daily races. We'll do those. Maybe that could be another stream, you know, just going through the licenses and the circuit experience. We could do that another time, I suppose. And I kind of like the challenge of using slower cars. We've got the McLaren here, so I'm using this for the FIA, but it's not the best. Let's see what we can do then. We've got enough time. Oh, maybe just for 3 laps. See what we can do then. Slidey car. See what we can do here then. Great circuit this. I think I said on a video a long time ago, or about 6 months ago, we got to do a petition to get this track built for real. If you get 100,000 signatures on something in the UK, the government has to discuss it. So if we get that done, I know this track is actually in Italy, but who cares? We can just build it in the UK. Or we can just invade Italy and build it for them. So let's get 100,000 signatures on it, and then Theresa May will have to talk about it, you know? Oh, baby. Oh, hello. Grass there, mate. So that's going to be 57.7 to beat, 56. Hey, hello. I'm quicker than my main profile. Shadow GT is quicker than F4H Super GT. cut this corner a lot more. There's so many tracks they could build for real. Just as long as it's not special stage Route X, don't build that. That's a load of rubbish. Oh god. What tracks do they build for real? I'm just trying to think of them now. Dragon Trail? Build Dragon Trail. Petition to build Dragon Trail for real. 100,000 signatures on that. Trial Mountain. Build Trial Mountain for real. Build Deep Forest. Build Grand Valley Speedway. Ben, thank you. Just save a donation to build the track. Let's do that. Yeah. Save them up. When I become... How much would it cost to build this track? You're looking at least tens of millions, you would have thought. Or hundreds of millions, maybe. I don't know. How much did it build to cost? How much does it cost to build a circuit? Hello. If all 175,000 subscribers donated, or I don't know, £10 each. That's a couple of million. That'll do. Oh, come on, 2 temps up. Let's carry this through to the end. Lost a 10th. That's good. Let's get into the 56s at least. Come on. You can do it, Super GT! Temps, come on, just a little bit more. I know I messed up at the last couple of corners on that on my lap as well. And I'm not sure I'll actually get to the finish line in time. Have a look, it'll be close.
And his name is
Super GT.
Cheers, Waldy, for the $10. Very nice of you, mate. I accept all currencies. I'm not fussy. Thank you, Waldy, for the $10. Very nice of you. Oh, it's not quite going to be 56. 57.0. Oh, that's some hardcore understeer there. 57.0. I'll take that. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. Good evening, Rory. I was looking at I was watching your video earlier, and I totally agree with everything you're saying. It is, if you're not familiar, so Rory in chat, EERIEISSS put up a video earlier just about the stresses of YouTube, and it is tough, you know, putting out these constant videos, doing the live streams. It's harder than it looks, for sure. And there's the days where I think, oh god, someone just shoot me in the head, please. It's tougher than it looks, sure. Hopefully, ramming for money bring back some inspiration, you know. I can unleash all my anger and animosity onto some unsuspecting victim on the internet on Gran Turismo Sport. Pole position, car behind in the 911. I think a lot of people going for the 911. The Porsche seems to be quick here. 4 temps quicker though, or half a second quicker than second. Well, B number 1. The main aim here. It's B number 1. Are you and Jimmy secretly doing the same day job? I don't think. Well, I know I don't have a day job. This is my job. But I don't think Jimmy has a day job. That is his job too. We're both in the UK. We both live very close to each other. It's easiest to stream in the evening. Best for us, stream in the evening. We get more audience. And you can get the American audience a little bit too. Just coincident, I guess, that we live in the same place, that we're going to stream roughly at the same time. We have to do a sort of a dual stream. Put us both up, one on the left, one on the right. What's Jimmy streaming tonight then? I found his channel when he was doing Gran Turismo 3. When he was doing that, that's when I found his channel first. Gran Turismo 5. Okay, he's doing Gran Turismo 5. Okay, here we go. Race number 1 of the evening. We don't both live in London, but we live quite close to London, and we both live quite close to each other. Not probably still about an hour away, but that's not too far, I suppose. Does anyone else think that R4M Shadow GT sounds 100 times cooler than the Super GT? I think it does, actually. Oh, I need to. Someone made me a Shadow Realm livery for the McLaren. I need to put that on. Win number 1 of the evening. Well, we'll see in about 8 minutes' time. Give me power. Give me strength, Lord of the Realm. Here we go. That radar on. Okay, get into the rhythm. Oh, I'll see you later, mate. A bit wide. Might have kept up there. Below 7 tenths in the slipstream range, I think. Okay, decent first lap. 7 tenths behind. He's still there. It's not going to be a totally easy race. It's a good, consistent couple of laps so far. .4 the gap. Maybe a little bit too much curb there. Just hoping that isn't a penalty. Should be alright. 57.3. Not bad race pace, I suppose. Too deep there. Really tricky corner that is. Really tricky. Oh man, I love that last turn onto this back straight. It just flows so beautifully. Okay, gap 1.9. A little bit down on my previous lap, but decent enough consistency so far. McLaren is actually, I like. It's easy to drive. It's not too hard to drive. There's not too much drama with it. So it is a little bit off the pace overall, but it's drivable. I was driving the BMW earlier, the Wolfykins M6, and that's got a lot more drama to it. Okay, White, one more lap. You can do it, Super GT! Wait, I'm not even Super GT, I'm Shadow GT. Get it right. Get it right, mate. Who the hell is Super GT? You're probably guessing where's that bottle gonna happen? Bottle incoming! I think those days are over, and those don't happen with Shadow, those happen with Super. Super GT, yeah, he's that controller pleb. What an idiot. Hate him. Wheel is the way forward. Oh man, these guys, they just can't handle me. Shadow Realm Guardian is kicking ass. Oh, a bit wide. I keep messing up that turn. Right, that's it. Good win, lads. Grazie ragazzi. Get in there, Lewis, etc., etc. Good memes, good memes. You hit that banky boy so hard. Gotta ride the wave through the banky boy, man. Yeah, got to change the livery on that bad boy. Start from the back pole is boring. I'll do that on the next race. You just want to start the day off right with a Weetabix and with a win on Gran Turismo Sport. Pole position, faster lap, clean race, race victory. Darth Vader is a boss today. Right, where's my controller? There it is. Oh, sign in. Ram Shadow, thanks for the race. Super GT. He's asking if I'm Super GT.
His name is
Super GT.
I'm not actually, no. Sean Jackson, your videos helps me a lot. Thank you, Sean Jackson. It's good to hear that, mate. Thank you for the donation. Right, see you later. Right, someone oh, daily workout. Give me a good group 4 car, please. The Lancer Evo. That's not even there, is it? There's the Megane there, that'll do. Or the group 2 car. Or the F40, which I'll never use. Great car though. Legendary machine. Wouldn't mind having one for real. If only. If only you could drive 26 miles in real life and get given a car. Like an F40. Right, anyway. Someone said, I think they put it under the tag Piggy. Have a look. No. Oh. I can't remember what they said now. Send it to me on. They send it to me. It'll just be 1 moment, I think. I can't even remember where they sent it to me. God damn it. Give me just a moment here, lads. I'll be with you. I should have done it. I should have done it when I spare moment yesterday. Oh well, I don't know. I can't remember where it is, but let's actually, I'm gonna use the Lamborghini, aren't I? So Lamborghini.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet
Ralston
this week
Pinto
and I found this.
has found this. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the club, my friends. But Shadow, yeah, it might be. What am I looking for here? Oh, right, car livery. God, I was looking at the wrong bloody thing. Try again, right? P-I-G-G. I'm pretty sure he said Piggy. 2. Ah, yeah, here we go. Wait. That's a cool livery anyway, I'll take that. That's not the one I was thinking of. Thank you to Sander1887. Try Shadow. Yeah, someone says Shadow. Give that a try. Yeah, I was looking for Escape. That is it. Yeah, Shadow Realm McLaren. That's the one. That's the one. That's beautiful.
His name is
Super GT.
Beautiful stuff. Good stuff. Is Shadow Realm a hidden Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Yes. Well, the thing is I used the term once, and I didn't know where I've obviously heard it from somewhere, but I didn't know where I heard it. Yeah, it's a Shadow Realm from Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, so I wouldn't know, but yeah, I guess that's where it's come from. Check this out. Let's have a look at it. View car. Oh baby, the Shadow Realm. It's always got to be purple and black. I think when I think Shadow Realm, I think purple and black. It's even got Doritos in there. That's the only food you can eat in the Shadow Realm. That's actually quite a good thing. Well, that's the only thing you can't eat. That's a bad thing. Good livery. Thanks very much. Thanks very much indeed. Okay, so we can use that in the Group 3 races. I got, and then I've actually got this one on the. I'm gonna use this for the Group 4 race. This is a Shadow Realm inspired livery as well, I think. Have a look at this one. It's like you've got the black and purple pattern. Oh baby. When you see that behind you, and you know this R4M Shadow GT, people are going to be quaking in their boots when they see that. The sight of that, you do not want to see that in your mirror. You really don't. Right, let's do race C. So 25 minutes roughly, around no, how long would the race be? 9 laps of about 2 minutes each, so 18 minutes with a pit stop, maybe 19 minutes. Have a look. Oh oh no! I missed the timer. Oh my! What have I done? Okay. Race A is there. Honda Beat 91. God's sake. Well, at least we can get this race A out of the way, and then we can start the next race C. God, what am I doing? Freaking bottled the race before I even got there. I was 1 second away. I'm sure I pressed that. Bad times, sad times indeed. Right, Honda Beat 91. That's what I want. Oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, can I please pay my own money for this? Right, let's whack a livery on this bad boy. Oh yeah, you can't even buy the car anyway. You don't even need to buy the car because you can't change the livery anyway. Screw it. Well, at least I've got a Honda Beat now. Well, let's get used to this piece of crap. Look at it. It's probably a good car back in 1991. Red. It's got to be red. We all know red's the quickest colour. I think this race, yeah, should last 15 minutes, so you should be able to do this one and get straight into the next race A. Today's beverage of choice is lemon juice. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm just thinking if I've done this race before. I mean, I normally do these streams on Monday. This race has come up before. I don't remember doing it. Not many people see what the lap times are like. Only 2 of my friends, although I don't have many friends, I would admit. 207.6, TX3 Adam. That guy is ridiculously quick. I think if we can get below 210, we've done well. Done very well. Oh man, that's so fast. Well, get that TCS. No, thank you.
Slide down, turn the wheel.
Hey, it's Hugh Hattrick again. Hi Super GT, it's lights out and away we go. Driving like a hire car. Oh yeah, that's the aim. In fact, I'm going to Rome soon. And I'm getting a hire car there. And you know what's going to happen. I'm going to completely rag it. That car won't have anything left by the time I'm done with it. Cheers Hugh Hattrick once again. Your car deal advisor. Sometimes, right, I mean, you look at this race and think, oh, that's boring. Honda beat. Sometimes the race can actually be really fun. It can be quite fun, because it's really close often. We'll see, though. We'll see how it is. I'm at school, but still watching. Love the dedication to your education. Oh, yeah, look at that. Who needs education when you can just watch live streams on YouTube? That's all you need. Yes, that is all you need. I don't have a manual shifter, actually, no, so I've heard that they are a big advantage in this, in the, let's say, the road cars. Oh, God, oh, man. But, yeah, I don't have one, not just yet. I will be looking to add one to the setup, though. I mean, if I'm going to be looking to be playing more simulations, I would eventually need one. I do like to stick to race cars, which typically don't need the shifter, but oh god, thinking long term, it would be good to have it. And there are many cars that do require a shifter, I think, for the full immersive experience. So twitchy. Well, it takes an eternity to do a lap. Two minutes 15. Oh my god. What about that smoothness on the throttle early? See that, look. 6 temps gained. 7 temps gained. That's how you do it. Oh, I'm just streaking away. Goodbye. Definitely be a lot smoother down at this chicane coming up. This chicane is so difficult. I always get it wrong. Both directions, any car, you name it, I'll get it wrong. Brake in a straight line. Keep the car settled. Oh no, that's a horrible exit. And probably a penalty. Not quite a penalty, but well, at least that tells us you can cut that quite a lot. Just lost like half a second up that hill. A lot smoother. Oh no. Just got it through there. Okay. We're going to be up by more than 2 seconds. But we made quite a big mistake halfway through the lap. Definitely go faster. Definitely go. We only have time for one more lap though. It's just as much of a challenge to get a quick lap in a slow car. It really is, as a quick one. terrible exit.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, good stuff. If that event could go through, that'd be really good. And yeah, definitely I'll be tuning into that David Perrell interview. Very keen to see what he can do on there. Like he's got a lot of expertise. That's a lot better. See how much time I gain here. Half a second at least. More than. Still gaining. 8 temps.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet
Mr. Garrett.
and I found this.
Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you indeed. How many members we've got now? About 100, over 100 now. Good stuff. So David Perrell is going on to Car Deal Advisors. The guy just donated. He has his own podcast. And I was on there. I've been on there twice. Oh, God. And David Perrell, I think, is going to go on there this week. Let's go straight to the line. 12. Let's keep going. Practice a little bit more. Yeah, Mr. Shirsat, you're almost there, mate. I think you're on, 11 months. Almost got the Big 12 badge. Be the 4th person, I think, to get it. Penalty! That's a tough corner because you really have to fly through it. But you risk getting a penalty, obviously. The podcast, yeah, where is the podcast? I think it's on SoundCloud. I guess Google SoundCloud Car Deal Advisor. So I was on there I think it was in October, first time, and then I was in there in January. Oh God, that's tough.
King
right.
in the castle, king in the castle.
The Stig?
I have a chair. Oh, go do this, go do this. King in the castle.
The Stig is a big fan. Good to hear. Thank you very much, the Stig. On Podbean, SoundCloud, and iTunes under the Cardio Advisor podcast show. Yes, I was on October and January. I like going on podcasts, you know. I was actually on a podcast today. If you type in BUKC podcast, I was on that. So that is the British University Karting Championship. So I took part in that a couple of years ago. 2013 was my last year doing that championship. So for those of you, I do get questions about my karting in the chat, and some of you I know are BUKCers taking part in the BUKC, so might be worth a listen. I doubt he's the real Stig. No, it 100% is the real Stig. That was the real Stig who just donated. 100%. 100%. No doubt about it.
Super D.
Johannes, what are you saying, sir? Gilmore and Super GT double stream. Good times, man. Good times. Hello, all Jimmer viewers and Jimmer fans out there. Woo! Keep it on. Bonkers and Bonkers Granter. Keep it smooth. There we go, right. The wheel stick was Michael Schumacher, yeah, it's true. Someone in the chat is saying, wait, you just see that? Wait. Send me to the Shadow Realm, please. You gotcha. Would you both fit in his shed? Just about, but not. There's not much room to spare. I don't know if you guys know Mark Priestley. He's like a former F1 McLaren engineer. He actually went to Jim. Oh god, that was quick. He went to Jim's shed. And yeah, there's not much space in there. Cheers, Matt, for the $5. Love the content. Keep it up. Will do. Thank you very much, mate. That start was so sharp. Back out, 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 back out. Woohoo! Yeah, that's right. Slowest race ever. This really reminds me of like Gran Turismo, the early Gran Turismo games. You know, when you first start off and you haven't got a good car. And you're racing around in Sunday Cup in like a Mazda MX-5, which goes about 4 miles an hour. Those were the good old days, you know? Good old days, those were. Oh, wipe away. I'm wiping away tears. Oh, it's cut that bad boy. Look at that. A Spaniard in the lead is quick. He's just driving off. If you get your exit wrong, you just lose speed. Look, he got it wrong. He's losing speed all the way up here. R.I.P. in peace, mate. We're side by side. Oh god, I took that awfully. That's Sergio Ramos is playing. Look, Sergio Ramos. Oh god. That's not going to go well. Oh, Frenchman! What's he going? Oh my Jesus. He's going to get a penalty for that, surely. Right across the grass there. No, not much of one. Oh, someone on my outside. Hello. Oh, he actually put his hazards on. Just real life? Have I ever witnessed anyone being sent to the Shadow Realm in real life? Question. Just trying to think of the worst crash I've seen in karting. I do remember someone rolling over and like the cart landing on top of them. That was pretty brutal. I don't really remember too many big incidents. I think in karting, you crash and you kind of just walk away just fine most of the time. Like, it's a bit of a shock, but it's rare that you get like seriously hurt. When he's inside. Come on, get that second at least. How many laps? One more after this. Where you go, mate? Hello, how are you? You're not getting through there, mate. It's just not happening. Oh, he's tried it. He's tried it on that side. Jesus. Keep it on. There we go. Okay, we're into second. The guy that is 10 seconds ahead. Unreal. Ramos. R4M Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos plays this game. He's part of R4M. Sergio Ramos is basically the football equivalent of a rammer. That's basically what he is. Oh, they can't handle this pace. Just getting the smoothness down now. I'm actually gaining on the leader a little bit. Too little too late though. Probably could do that corner flat out. Don't know why I'm lifting. Deal with that, Sergio Ramos. He can't handle my pace. No one can, apart from this guy who's winning, obviously. Only him. Only him. Or her. Oh, he slowed right down. He's got a big penalty. Wait, what the hell? I don't think I'll be close enough to win. I know, he served it, it's alright. He had a 10-second gap, now it's down to 3. There aren't too many female players, not that I've noticed on this game. I mean, you obviously can't always tell by the name, but there's someone called Jessica Storm who I've seen in FIA races, who races quite well, but that's just about the only person I've seen in this game, really. Okay, what's the time? Yeah, we'll be able to get into race C, and this time I'll actually enter. Well played to that guy there. He was quick. Did I get the fastest lap though? I might have done. He was cutting for sure. Well, if you can't cut without getting a penalty. So I don't think he was doing anything wrong. He was just quick, and his qualifying time was a lot quicker. I didn't get the quickest lap. So, yeah, we'll save the replay. See how he did it. Why not? Level 23, up another level. There we go. I'll take it. Okay, that was a okay race, I suppose. Bit of a rubbish start, but we recovered. Back to second. Higher than... Congratulations. No, bye-bye. 2 clean races in a row? You're supposed to be part of R4M. Yeah, I know. I've been way too clean, haven't I? I've been way too clean. This is not good enough. Not good enough. How am I going to earn money without ramming? I've even just got the clean race achievement. That is shameful for an R4M member. Absolutely shameful. Look at that face. Anyway, have a look at this replay, shall we? That face when Shadow is cleaner than Super TT and faster? What is going on? What is going on? That's not right. It's not right. This start was really quick. Wait, or was I just talking too much? I think I was talking too much. Oh, it did go. It did, yeah. There wasn't much weight between the fifth light and the green, but see how he does it then. Tell me your secrets. Counter steer assist. That's the secret. Oh baby, counter steer assist. That's how we do it. Anyone else got it on? This guy. Oh, look at that cut. Savage cut from Super GT. I've got TCS on. That's not going to be helping it. I'll turn TCS off, yeah. Wait, let me check that. Yeah, it's off. Yeah, let's see where does he change up a gear. He lets it's flashing when he changes it. Let's see if he takes the chicane then. I mean, yeah. I mean, I was doing that as well. 2 wheels on the grass, 2 wheels on the curb. That's the line. And over to this side. See who does this. Two wheels on the grass again, but it is what it is. Really jumpy. It's all about momentum in this car. We have to get a good exit, smooth run through the turn, exit. Oh, why? It's really laggy. Linear grass. Yeah. Fair play. Let's see what we done on the last lap. What mistake did he make? Made a big mistake somewhere. That was a big cut. Boy! We're down. Oh, wait. He slowed up there. Okay, I guess that's to serve his penalty for cutting that corner earlier. Yeah. What are you doing? It's like he's just waiting up. He didn't crash at all, he was serving a penalty or just waiting. He felt sorry for me. Oh yeah, next race, let's get out of here. Let's restart and get into the next race. Shout, we don't want to miss it again. And I would like to have 1 lap practice. Ideally. Yeah, it was, oh yeah, he did have a red bar connection. It was laggy. All over the bloody place. Do you remember like playing games? Like, still happens now, I suppose. But you win a match on a shooting game, and someone's like, "I only win. You're hacking or lag switching." As if like that's the first thing.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Baha Blowhole has become a member. Thank you very much. Welcome to the club. Spam the emotes. Okay. 2 minutes to spare this time. And I've only got 2 group 4 cars. I have to go with the Lambo, which I think is actually not too bad. Around here. I always, yeah, group 4 Nürburgring is always about the Evo. The Lancer Evo. Yeah, so you restart because there's a bug with watching replays. If you watch a replay, it's very likely that your next race will disconnect before you start. So that's why you do that. Quite annoying, but it only takes a minute, I suppose. And I do watch a lot of replays. It's always good to see how other people drive and review incidents and things like that. See where you got murdered, see where you get sent to the realm, that kind of thing. Why don't you stream on Twitch?
Warning. That's a frequently asked question.
Right, we'll have enough time just to quickly go around. I won't set a full lap though. Okay, race number 3. So we've had a first, we've had a second. Let's see what we can do here then. I do like the Nürburgring, normally good around here. Group 3 I'm normally good at here. I'm normally good here at Group 3. Let's see what we can do then, Group 4. Not exactly the same, of course.
His name is
Super GT.
Thank you, Romeo's cousin. SR Killer Race C, too many taps. Hello, by the way. Okay, yeah, makes sense. But I suppose that's why I'm on this account, because SR, DR don't matter too much. But yeah, thank you for the donation, Romeo's cousin. Yeah, that is an annoying thing. Like, you could have a perfectly clean race, really, but because you bump draft each other a few times or made tiny bits of contact which didn't do anything, then you lose your driver, you lose your sportsmanship rating. Oh, I didn't get to test my braking point for that corner, but oh well. No stopping, yeah. This is the thing with Group 4 races, it's often a no stop. But we'll see what happens here. We're starting last, so it'll be interesting. How many positions can we gain? Last to first challenge. Have you ever licked an eyeball? Can't say I have. I tried to lick my own one. I was braking at the 100 sign for the chicane. Okay. Yeah, I normally go by the 100 or just before the 100. Depends on the class, I suppose. But I think Group 3 normally just before. But I think Group 4 you can brake a little bit later than Group 3. So probably yeah, on the 100 should be about right. No racing gloves. No, I feel okay without them, to be honest. I think because this material is quite, I don't know if you can quite see it there, but quite like rubbery, and it's okay. I'm not sweating too much. If it was like the Alcantara rim I used to have, then I'd definitely consider using gloves, because the Alcantara can actually weaken because of the sweat. So we've actually got someone in the chat in the race. So JEV Paul in 6th place. He's in the Super GT position. What is the Shadow GT position? I don't know. First? I think I'll win more often on this account. Mr. Shirsat's thinking I'm going to finish in 6th place. If I get there, I'll be happy. You know, from 20th. I think it's actually 18th going to be now. Then Then that'll be a decent result, I think. I don't know how much fuel we're going to have. It's 9 laps. Whether or not a no stop is possible.
And his name is
Super GT.
Asim! Thank you for the quid, mate. Asim. No message though. No stop won't work, no.
Turn the wheel.
I don't think I've got enough fuel anyway.
A bit faster than all the others.
Made a Shadow GT livery for the Group 4 Huracan. If you want to check it out, search Piggy in tags. Love the streams. Thank you, Mr. Gold Riots. I'll have a look at that. And thank you for the donation. Here we go. Shadow GT in the shadows, lurking ominously in the shadows at the back. Here we are. Let's see what we can do then. From 18th out of 18.
Honestly, what are we doing?
It's been cool
Racing or
25-25. Good to see you again, mate. R4M Shadow GT sounds like the name of a person who dabs if he gets a proper donation. I'll do that when the time is right, mate. When the time is right, the dab will come out. I was going to start me on the chicane. Oh, God, I hate that. On certain tracks, starting in a certain position is often really bad. Like at Suzuki, I think if you start 8th, it starts you on the chicane, like at an awkward angle. It's really annoying. And Bathurst as well. I think if you start 8th there, it messes you up because you're like on the last corner. Let's monitor the fuel. I say with the rolling starts, the gaps are too big at the beginning. It's like 14 seconds behind the lead already. It's too big. Like they should halve the gaps. Or make them smaller. Definitely.
and his name is
Super GT.
How to drink a bottle of water in 1 second. Yeah, good thing. Yeah, good stuff, mate. I have no idea what you're talking about, but... I'm sure you know what you're talking about, deep down in there somewhere. There's a big close group up there. It's a long race, it's a long race. We'll get into it. As Ferrari gets out of the way. No idea where he is. Didn't put the radar on in time. He backed out. Thank you. Yeah, so the no stop isn't possible here. You can do 5 laps on this tank. I don't know if I'm gaining. I think I'm gaining a tiny bit on some people, but not much. Need to get myself that Evo, I think. And get on the throttle a lot earlier. going to be a long race. I don't think much will happen until the end. Slipstream now. So annoying when that happens. Bit better. I've actually gained on the leader overall. Since the start of the race. Or kept it level. So you can see most people go through that hairpin now. Let me go, thank you. Indicated, pulled over, let me go. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. I'll take it. That's almost the fastest lap of the race, a 10th off. These guys are fighting so much. Look at that gap. You're losing so much time by fighting like that. These two guys. Really stupid. It's almost pointless to fight, to keep overtaking each other. Like, overtaking each other turn after turn, like, you're just wasting time. You do it on the last lap. Could go in for an undercut now. I think it would be worth doing, actually. as well do it now. Go for it. We'll see how many people pit. I mean, these races are normally no stop, but this car didn't look like it could make it to the end. We'll see what everyone does at the end of this lap, I suppose. I've no idea. Leader's gone in. Oh, they're all going in. They are going in. Yeah. Okay, everyone's going in. That's alright. Well, no, someone stayed out. A couple of them are staying out. I think one guy stayed out. See how this goes. There was a big gap between the big group in front, but I think I might be a bit closer now. Now we can fight. Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh, we're on the group now. Now let's put 4 laps to fight through it. How many positions can we get? Purple sector there. Could be looking at the quickest lap of the race so far at the end of this lap. Give this up. You have to bear the fuel in mind though as well. How much have I got? Enough for 3.3 laps at this moment. Oh, okay. The leader has gone in now. Perhaps waiting a lap too long. Okay, on the slipstream. That should be the quickest lap of the race. Yeah, smashed it. I'm only 7 seconds off the leader. On full send. I'm going to let him go back here. Didn't mean to do that. obviously. Brakes a little bit too late. Oh god. Oh, I got a penalty for that. Couldn't see where I was going. Serving his penalty. What's he doing? Oh mate, don't defend on lap 7. It's losing so much time. There's a massive group up there. Come on, we can gain on that. I messed up that first corner and upset him, I think. Come on, that group is right there. We're so close. In fact, the leader is in that group. The leader is in sight.
And his name is
Super GT.
Cheers, Marcel. Oh, someone's off. Got reset. Up into 8th. With the controller, I used manual. It's not too difficult, I don't think. Yeah, I've always used manual on GT Sport. We've got 4 seconds behind the leader. It's so close. Well, that might be a little bit too wide. It was. Oh, God. There's a fuel. Oh, that's quite close. I need another 2 laps, I think. Or another lap. I think we've got to try this again, you know, starting at the back. I reckon I can do this if we try again. It's a really close race though. Look at that. They are defending going to that final turn. Oh my, look how close it is. I am right there. I am right on it. Ah, God, one more lap. One more lap.
Super new.
Oh, man. LzyBoyCouch, good to see you again, mate. Yeah, I miss you, man. I miss you. He's got the promotion at work. Good stuff, mate. Keep it up. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, 2.8 seconds off the leader. 2.8. Man. 7th place is the 6th loser. Loser number 6. Yeah, without that penalty, well, I mean, I didn't actually overtake the guy in 6th. I still think I would have finished 7th. But I think, honestly, with one more lap, let's say I didn't have a penalty, one more lap, that could have gone anyway, because that was a massive group. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, boy. There was a couple of laps there where I was getting blocked by someone. I was like, come on, what's the point in fighting? There's like 4 laps left. But... oh man, that was a really good race. Really good race. What's the best, Gallo 20 or Gallo 24? 24, man, bigger number. Oh, good race. Good stuff, guys. Forza or GT Sport? Where are my memes? Where are my memes?
Warning. That's a frequently asked question.
Go into the description. There's a link to a video on that. Do you look when you shift or listen? A bit of both. If I'm on a straight, I just look. But through corners, I just listen. I want to do that again. I want to do that again. Someone, they said they gave me a livery, didn't they? Let's have a look. We do it again in a different livery. Discover. Our livery. Search. Piggy, didn't he? Have a look. Should be 1 or 3. Go. Shadow Realm. Sinister looking machine, that. Ramming for money. Oh yeah. Wait, let's we try buying the Evo. Mitsubishi. That Lambo is actually very good. I like using that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use a different car. I won't have time to change the livery, but go with that. Suppose there was a couple of little rams in there. I was going in a little bit too hot into turn 1 a couple of times, and yeah, I did it when there were people in front, and I hit him out of the way, but let him go back ahead. And then he got angry, I think, and he started blocking me. Let's take that. Oh, 44 XP away. Hashtag blessed. Right. Fort, race entry. 2 minutes, I think. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. 1 minute. Okay, good stuff. How many hours do I have? Oh. On this account, not too many, but I think on my main account, I think it's like 200 and something, 220. About that, I think. It's over 200. Oh, I can't even qualify. Going to have to rely on the 30 seconds practice to learn the car. I think it's easy enough though. Try no stop for the banter. I just think that the fuel saving you have to do is just way too much. I know that we could try. I mean, could try it. What is a really good car on fuel? I just think you lose too much time. If it was like 7 laps, you can do 6 laps on a tank of fuel, I think. If the race was 7 laps, it would be worth doing. But because it's 9 laps, you have to save so much and you have to slow down so much because of that. How's the seat? Yeah, the seat is really good. So this is a, what's it called? Sparko Rev. Can't move myself out of the way. There it is. Sparko Rev. Really good seat, very tight fitting. There's not much gap in here, and you know I'm doing like say like 4-hour live streams in here, and I don't feel uncomfortable at all. Feels fine to me. So yeah, I'm happy with the seat. If you want to look at excuse me, any of the setup I have here, it's all linked in the description. So all the Fanatec gear, it's all linked. All the rims I have. SimLab rig, which is the metal framework, and of course I have the video on it as well, which goes through, and you can see what I'm using here.
Warning. That's a frequently asked question.
Okay, don't know why that came up, but is that race spec eyewear? These are just my computer glasses. I went for an eye test last year. I've always felt my vision is fine, but they said when you're using screens, like computer screens, you should use glasses. So I got some. I suppose because I'm on a computer all the time, or a screen that's of some sort, then I thought it's worth keeping my eyes intact, you know. Am I getting Dirt Rally 2? Yes, there'll be content on that maybe as early as next week. So if you are a fan of the Dirt Rally series and you're not subscribed, then do so now. And hit the bell end icon. Here we go. We've got Toyota 8. Oh, that's a good shout actually. Toyota 86 is a good handling car as well. Well, 650S there on second. I think it's largely the same guys in the previous race. Okay, so we just need to get a move on as quickly as possible. So thank you to a couple of guys there. I think it's the Irish guy just moved aside and just let me go. That, you know, that saves time. Saves a lot of time. Hello Quintin. Hello dibblr. Hello everyone. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for watching some British noob tackle the online lobbies. Let's see what my ranking is while this is loading up. 23,163, so it's still going up. 99 driver rating, sportsmanship, sorry. 14 wins. How many races have I done? What does it say? Does it? I've been leading lap 41% of the time. Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. Could be worse, couldn't it? How much did your racing setup cost? Well, some of it I didn't have to pay for because it was given to me. But I think if you had to buy all of it, at least 2,000. So I really had to shell out for this. And now I'm broke. Right, come on, this is the only practice I'm going to get in this car. This is a really good handling car, this. But not good on power, particularly. Just grips really well mid-turn. Okay, yeah, I've driven the car before. I should know what I'm doing, shouldn't I? TCS, I'll turn TCS off. Shadow, it's James. Can you turn TCS off, please? I am a TCS noob now. God, what's happening? I'm pooping watching this. The anticipation is building in the chat. Good to hear. Right. Let's get that TCS off. Maybe put that a little bit backwards. Okay. Right. 17th this time. Still last. We'll go with that. Come on. Let's go. Have a good one. GG. Right, 15 seconds off the leader. 14 now. Second gear for the hairpin. Oh my god. Penalty already. Now, I've already gained a second on the leader. Keep monitoring that red number on the left hand side of the screen. That's the big number we're really looking at here. How quickly can I get that number down to 0? Not fine at this time, thank you. Don't do it. Don't do it, mate. Don't. They're all moving out of the way for me. Cheers, bro. Still 13.5 seconds behind. Come on, that needs to come down. That needs to come down. .9. Someone's quit already, yeah, it looks like. Down to 16. One less to worry about. So I did a 2:05.5, I think it was, in the last race. Let's see if I can match that. Purple sector. Oh, it should be. Lap 2, you always get purple sectors. Okay, yeah, that guy's moving out of the way again. Thank you. Cheers, bro. Right. So let's see if we get the faster lap here. That'll be good if we can. I fear that was a cut. I fear that was... Oh, no! Four and a half seconds. Well, rip. It's the fastest lap at least. What's the fuel like? God damn it. Right. Let's just forget that I've got that penalty. Oh, so many Fs in chat. So many Fs. Thinking of doing a big undercut here. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. Oh, get out! This is why I don't like cars that handle so well, because I turn in too early. Because they handle so well and I cut the corner. Oh, God. Well, I'm getting sent to the realm by by penalties on this shadow account. I always do that. In cars that handle well, I turn too early. Oh, God. That'll do, right? Gotta do some fuel saving as well. What have I done? What have I done? Should have just stuck with the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini was a lot better, I think. Oh my God. can still salvage something. I mean, with a 9-second penalty, I'll lose maybe 5 seconds. No, maybe 3 or 4. Still get something out of this. Hashtag never give up. Right, let's try and not get a penalty this time. Oh, nearly. Wait, I think it might be again. No. The car just turns in so well. It catches me off guard. Still last. Still in last. One will serve the penalty before the hairpin. It's always quickest. You always lose the least time by serving it right at the end before the finish line. You lose the least time by doing that, always. So wait for the end. So everyone's going to go in now. Most people will, I would imagine. Let's see how it goes. So I'm last now. Should be able to gain a few. Okay, let's see what we go up to. They're going to start coming out now. There they are. Up to 7th. I'll take that. Big undercut has worked. Well, the guy who was the race leader right behind me now. I think he was the race leader. Or the pole sitter. There's actually contact there. Go on then. Just sticking his slipstream. I think there's a few no stoppers again. it should be 5th now. Yeah, wow, okay. Not too bad. He's going to go under me here. I don't want to lose too much time. Let's get a move on, mate. So I just need to get away. I need to get away from as many people as I can. So that when I serve this penalty, I can potentially stay in 6th. Could be hard to stay 6th though. This guy is right on me. So maybe 7th might be the best result. Get sucked along. I'm in the slipstream, which is good. Oh, he's hit me wide. What was that? He's ramming for money. Thank you for that. Yeah, cheers. Front grip is horrible now. Oh, what's he doing? What did he just do there? Did you see that? He just cut across the pit lane and just smashed into the wall. What happened to 6th again? R.I.P. What are you doing, mate? Oh my god. Front end grip is horrible. A little bit wide. I mean, I'm not going to be able to beat this guy anyway because I've got a 9-second penalty. Just worry about the German behind him. Quite everyone's got penalties, I think. Seems like. This isn't too bad a result. We have a 9-second penalty, starting last. I think the last race was just quite a special race in the fact that everyone was fighting quite intensely. That's why I could catch up so easily. He's dive bombed me. Should have stayed with the Lambo. Yeah, I agree. I don't like this car. I think it's got horrible front tyre wear, which I hate. It's really hard to drive with this. Oh, we've got a nose stop. We've got the nose stopper here. Going slow in the Ferrari. What's my fuel? Should be alright. This guy's going really... Oh no, got another penalty there. Okay, we could still finish 6th. Could still get a 6th place. Yeah, the front tyre wear is horrible in this car. Really bad. I think overall, to the leader, we start 15 seconds behind the leader, now 17 seconds. So I've lost a couple of seconds to the leader. So if I was at the front, I think I probably would have finished 2nd in this race. If I qualified up there. Okay, it's just a matter of keeping this position now. I don't think I will actually. It's too close. Ah! Yeah, I did a 2nd. I still got 7th though. That's alright. I think that's all I could have got. 7th. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh man. I'll save the replay. Up 10 positions, I'll take that. I'll take that. The guy that used McGann Trophy and did no stops. Okay, we could try that on the next one. Good shout. Good shout. McLaren in first. McLaren OP. Okay. Fair play. It's good to see the McLaren up there. People using McLaren. Well played. Well played. 7th is the new 6th. There you have it. There you have it.
Super GT.
R4M Ikuo. DS rated. Created a new R4M account to get more aggressive and get used to the race against humans. Here's some kronas for great content. And ramming. Thank you for the 50 secs. Very nice of you. And welcome to R4M. Welcome to the club, my friends. I want to do this race again. I don't even have enough money for the McGann Trophy. Urgh, that's annoying. It's annoying. Wait. We'll work something out. McGann Trophy. Let's see how much it costs. Oh, can I sell some cars? Home. Go to my garage. I might better sell some. How much do I need? Sell that piece of crap. Gift card can't be sold. Urgh. I don't think I'll get enough. Wait. Yeah, that'll do. Even though it cost me $1 million, but who cares? Who cares? Sell that F50 as a gift card. Yeah, for God's sake. I think that's enough. Right. Should be enough for the McGann Trophy. Have a look.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you very much for the donation. Very nice of you. No, not donation. Becoming a member. Thank you very much. What we're looking at. Renault. It's French. Why am I going to Japan? Got like 1 minute to do this. Come on! France, Renault. This one, McGann Trophy. About to get in this race. Does anyone want to come to my house or my flat and just play Gran Turismo all day, making money for me? Doing the KTM crossbow at Blue Moon. Yeah, I do think a no stop is possible. Let's try it. You know, let's give it a go. Port race entry. Okay, we should have enough time. We won't be able to do qualifying, starting at the back again, but we'll see how effective it is. If I play for the fight, we've got some volunteers. Okay, you can do it in shifts, I suppose. It is quite a boring thing doing that blue moon. I've done it like twice. And I was like, God, goodness. I ain't doing this. If I get to try your rig, gladly. I suppose, yeah, it'd be good to have a couple of people come around. You can see the setup, have a go in the rig. Ram for money, good stuff. A sim will come around. Oh God, please no. That's when, you know, Kent Man goes missing after shady YouTube donations go wrong. What's more enjoyable, in real life karting or GT Sport? It's got to be karting. I think real life racing is much better, but I mean, I still love racing on a game. Love watching the great content. Thank you, Haberino. Thank you for becoming a member. Thanks for the donation as well. It's very nice of you, mate. Thanks very much. Thank you very much indeed, guys. A sim will will film the whole thing. Well, jeez, I can't talk. A sim will film the whole thing while I'm across the street and post it on his YouTube. He will be like lurking through the door for 3 hours on his mobile phone. Anyone got any tips how I can save more fuel in the Lambo? Short shift and fuel modes, but still struggling. Yes, short shift, fuel modes, lift off the throttle going into the fastest corners. So like turn 1, the chicane, lift off the throttle for like a second, and then brake. You don't lose too much time, but you're not on full throttle for a second. You know, at 160 miles an hour, so you can save a bit of time like that. Oh God! Done it. Stupid game. Done it again. We'll have to do the other race then. What happened to your Fanatec F1 wheel? Nothing's happened to it. I'm just using this one.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
I'm not reading that name out, but how did you come up with your name? R4M Super Shadow GT was actually suggested. Someone suggested it. I thought, okay, we'll go with that because it follows the same format as my main account. So that be why. That be why. Oh God, this glitch is so stupid. So annoying. So frustrating. So frustrating. How many hours have I got? I think it's like 200 and something. Let's see how many have I got on this account. Playtime. 9 hours. 6 hours driven. So 9 hours on the game. I think it's like on my main account I've easily got the 100. I think I'm on like 200. So. Okay, well we can do race B again, and then we can do C again. We can try the McGann Trophy. We can try the no. Hopefully, wait. No, let me do a quick lap here. I'll just do like 1 lap, just so we can start like a little bit further forward. Maybe not pole, but just further forward, and then we'll just jump into race C, and then we can try the no fuel strategy. No fuel? That's not going to work. The no fuel strategy, I wouldn't recommend that, actually. No stop strategy, should I say. Have you ever driven something sporty with a lot of power? Yeah, so I live quite close to Brands Hatch. Well, it's fairly close. And I did one of their experiences 2 years ago. So I drove the BMW M4 and the Formula 4 car that they have. So in the BMW, my God, that thing can really move. I was going about 125 miles an hour down the main straight at Brands Hatch, which is pretty terrifying, I must say. But yeah, I mean, that's about as powerful as it's got for me. You know, I've never driven like a proper race car or anything, but maybe one day, you know, maybe one day. I just drive them virtually for now. I think fuel is essential, yeah. I definitely recommend using fuel. I've got a 100% failure rate with the no fuel strategy. Oh, this car's so much nicer to drive. It's the thing you have to watch out for in this game, because you'll have a lot of people qualifying in a certain car, but that car isn't always the best race car. Because of course in qualifying you don't have tyre wear or fuel depletion, which makes it a little bit different. So sometimes you'll see a car dominate the leaderboard, like the Lancer for this, but then in the race it's not as good. The race C, that is. So race B would be different because there's no fuel to worry about, no tyres to worry about. So it'd be the same there, but in race C, where you've got fuel and tyres to worry about, it's not going to be the same as qualifying. So if I can just get below a 206, I'll be happy with that. That'll do. 205 point something. Should have come out there in second. Oh, easily, 205.1. That'll do. What does TCS do? So TCS just it just limits the amount of wheel spin, basically. Okay. Yeah. Go for the Shadow Realm McLaren. Yeah, so when you're accelerating in a car, you want the wheels to be spinning. Let's say if the circumference of the wheel is like 3 meters, every 3 meters, every time the wheel goes around once, you want it to travel 3 meters. So if the wheel's spinning and you're not moving, you know, like on Scooby-Doo when they're running away and then their legs are moving, but they're not actually moving. They're standing still, but their legs are spinning. Like you don't want that, basically. You absolutely want to avoid that. So TCS just minimises that effect, basically. That's the boring nature of it. How long have I got? Okay, I've got enough for one lap. Let's do a lap. Oh! Jesus. I need the TCS there. Savage drift. horribly wide. The Shadow Realm, great livery this. Good stuff. Bit of chase cam. Triggered, sim racing enthusiasts. Oh my god, it's so hard to judge. It seems a lot slower in this view as well. Getting used to it though. Just to quickly check, how many messages? Ram me, daddy. Oh god. Nice to see a Brit at Brands Hatch, even faster than me. And yes, learning in cockpit is definitely worth a few attempts. Great YouTube channel, happy racing, many thanks. Leaning in cockpit. Oh, leaning. Right, yeah. With good old key lean. Love a bit of key lean. 331 requests. Jesus. Decline all. Alexa, decline all friend requests. Here we go. Starting third. Okay. Should be interesting. Surrounded by 911. J Black, are your chase cam settings still on far? I don't think there are settings, are there? I know. I think you can change the what's it called? How much it moves from left to right, but I haven't changed the settings, to be honest. Cheers, J Black. This is going to be a tricky race. I'm surrounded by the Porsche, which is the best car here. If we can stick in the slipstream, it might be alright. That 56.6, quite fast. What about the race pace, though? I think on race pace should be alright. I want to have a look now. I didn't even know you can change it. Wait, let's have a look. Oh, there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've never changed that. I mean, when I used to use chase cam, I never changed it. But yeah, I suppose it was on far when I used to use it. I mean, to be honest, I only ever used to look at the first setting, the one on the left. I never really looked at the other ones. I never knew that you could do that. Right, this should be a tricky race. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. You should make an account with an FF rating. Well, you can't. It starts at ES, and this was an ES account at one point. And yeah, if the rating was iffy, I think, to put it nicely. Right, let's get some more money. surrounded by 911s. But do they have the race consistency? That's the question. Right. Race number 5 is this? I can't remember. Let's go. They keep fighting. If they start fighting, that'll be very, very useful. On your side, mate. I'm already there. Trying it around the outside, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not good. He's got out of the slipstream range now. Oh man, scruffy. That might be a penalty. It is. Oh, this is really scruffy driving. Really scruffy. Get it together, Super GT. Just push, mate. I went defensive. I don't think he was happy about that. Bring it on, mate. Come on. Is your name Ericsson? Because you just hit me. Where's that corner? One lap. Follow me. I have to nail this last sector because I've got that penalty. Exactly done that. No, no. Oh, hello. What's he doing? Oh man, fourth after all that. That was really tough. The car was going really light on me there. Ah, well. I suppose fourth out of how many? 15. Could be worse. Could be worse. Just made a couple of little mistakes there at the wrong moments. I suppose. I mean, we were fighting for second most of the time there. Could be worse. Started third. The leader did well. He was really quick. Eurobeat drift. That was a sickening drift. That was a good race though. I'll take it. Grazie ragazzi. Bye bye. Why have you changed your gamer tag? Okay, 1, I haven't changed it. 2, it's not a gamer tag. 3, I've made a new account on PlayStation. So I've made a new PSN ID because I want to preserve my ratings on my main account. That's the main reason. Right. Let's have a look at that replay. We've got a couple of minutes. My library. Yeah, what happened? I got sideways and then they just attacked me from both sides. Pincer movement from Porsches. The Porsche pincer, you know? It was a good save. I think it's quite actually it's actually a lot easier on the wheel to save, like get those saves done. So pretty pleased with that one, I would say. Okay, right. See from his view. He didn't get a very good run out here. Went in too hot. Good exit speed. Boom to the inside. I tried to fight this around the outside, but it's just not going to work. It can work if you get it dead right, but he didn't, so it didn't work. I thought here, God, we've got a chance here because the leader just made a big mistake. Will you make a similar account for Xbox? No, there's no need because there's no ratings on Forza. Any reason why you like the McLaren rim over the Formula? I think I just like the size and the weight of it, and it makes sense if I'm using GT cars in the game all the time. This is where I started making silly mistakes. Stayed ahead. It's always interesting to watch yourself from someone else's point of view, just like see how you race. We go to the right. Right around the outside, it's not going to work. That's why I got the penalty. I was slowing him so much. He went too wide there. He could have. I was thinking he was going to be alongside, but I'm going to have to slow down there. Fair play to him. Fine. I was going to see that big slide. I'm gaining so much for this turn. What was I doing wrong? Oh, they're just a lot later in the brakes. There we go. I think I just caught the curb on the left-hand side on the outside. Yeah, caught the grass. Oi! This guy, he got the inside there, and I was in the middle of them. McLaren sandwiched. Okay, good race, good race. GG. Right, let's just restart and then we should be able to get back in. Hopefully, come on. It was a good drift, we controlled it nicely. 228, we should have enough time. Come on, load up. Yeah, I was getting a bit beat up there. To be fair, I'm not sure I could have won that or finished second. Well, possibly. I had a 0.6 second penalty. If I could have stayed half a second ahead, I might have done it. But oh well, all good practice, and I was in a slower car. What's the best overall Group 3 car? Or if you had to pick one car for Group 3 and you couldn't change. Well, it's hard to say now. Hey. Okay, we're going to go McGann Trophy. Tried the no stop strategy. The best car in Group 3. Maybe. Had to pick one. Maybe. I think. Maybe one of the Toyotas. Either Toyota, BMW, or what's the other one? I need to look on. If we look on the oh, wait, where is it? Oh. If we look on here, the points rankings. So we got in the top 10. It's like McLaren, like TRL Lightning. He's so good. He's got a McLaren to the top. Porsche, BMW, Toyota, BMW, Peugeot, Porsche, Audi. I'd say the 911 is a very good shout. The BMW M6 is a good shout, and the Toyota FT1 or the Supra. It's really hard to pick one though. Really hard. R8 is a very good car. I don't know if it's good overall though. He asked for an overall car. It is a good car, but I don't know about overall. Mercedes, yeah, Mercedes is a good shout. I'm not sure it's quite as strong as some of the others. I think the BMW M6, Porsche 911, and the two Toyotas, the FT1 and the Supra, are good at most tracks. Yeah, TRL Lightning is ridiculous. So the fact that he's top of the leaderboard with a McLaren, you know, if he was using the Porsche, he'd be miles ahead. It wouldn't have been close. What position am I in the regional ranking? Starting second. That's not too bad. Me, I am. I missed out on this last round, unfortunately. So that's put me down a little bit. But 105th. But remember, it's the best 4 rounds to count. So I'm probably around 50th in reality. 50th in Europe, that is. Not too bad. Okay, McGann Trophy time. So this is going to be a weird race because I'm going to be dropping backwards for the first couple of laps while I'm fuel saving. Hopefully I don't get battered and smashed out of the way. Why is there no one driving a cockpit view? What do you mean? The other players? Who knows what they're driving in? Or do you mean streamers in general on Gran Turismo? I think not many people who was it? Someone was saying at the World Finals, I think it was M. Thomas, he was saying at the World Finals, obviously all the people there they've got there because they're very good at the World Finals. They're all using the view they want to use. And he said it was pretty much a 50-50 split between hood cam and bumper. Most people just use those. I think the problem with cockpit is you can't see anything. That's the main problem with it. I mean, it's immersive, but you just can't see anything, which is a bigger disadvantage. Oh, TCS. Get that off. Okay, here we go. So this is... Oh, I'm on pole now. Okay. Let's see if it works then, the no-stop. Can the no-stop strategy work for us? So by the time we get to lap 4 or 5, I would have dropped down I will be I'll have to fuel save. But it is quite a long pit lane here, so you do lose a lot of time because of that. Does the warm up do anything? Warms you up, I suppose. I do like to do the warm up just to get used to the car. I mean, I haven't driven the car yet, so I need to adapt to the car. Right, here we go. Shift up. Oh, God. Thank you. I basically lose about 11% of that. Cheers, mate. Okay, so there's 12% on the first lap, and we started on 98, so we didn't have quite 100% fuel. Guys all over the place. At the end of this lap, I need to be on roughly 78% of fuel. It's definitely possible to do a no stop, definitely possible. There's a 78%. We're on track. Don't want to lose too much time in this group, so I'm going to stay on 1 for a while here. Problem is, I've got this delicate balancing act to do because with that group behind me, I don't want to get into that group. So if I do, I lose loads of time. So I need to just do enough to stay ahead of that group, then worry a bit more about the fuel later. So at the moment, 7.7 behind the leader. I don't know how much you lose for a pit stop, maybe 20. So it will be enough for now. Then of course they'll be gaining again back on the last few laps.
And his name is
Super GT.
Cheers, Broken Bear. Thank you for the donation. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'll do the giveaway, I think, on when I do a Forza stream. It makes sense to do that. So Broken Bear has very kindly donated a code for Forza 7 and for Forza Horizon 4, so one of each. So I'll be giving those away at some point. Thank you for Broken Bear, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for the donation, and thank you for the codes as well. Okay, this is going okay now. I've settled into it. This feels over a little bit more. Yeah, I'm below schedule at the moment, but I think I'll be alright. I'm still monitoring it. You see how much those Evos slow down. On the first lap they were flying past me, and now they lose so much grip on the front tyres after like the second lap that they lose so much time. I think I'm probably quicker than them on this lap.
and his name is
Super
Just him wait. Bit from the Newfoundland. Good luck, don't bottle. Many thanks. I'm not sure I have too many supporters from Newfoundland, but thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, let's see if we can get this one without bottling. Okay, 10 point, or nearly 11 seconds to the leader now. No, the guys ahead aren't on a no stop. There's no way. You can't do it in that car. Well, you can if you put it onto lean, set in 6, but there's no way they'll be able to go that quick. They're driving at full speed. You can see by the lap times, 2:06. That's a quick lap. He'll jump into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, let's see what that gap's going to be then. So they've both gone in. So I was 12 behind just then. I'm actually ahead of schedule now. I feel I could go lean setting 1, power setting 1 now for a while. Obviously, you do have the tyre wear still to worry about. A couple of guys have followed me here. Look, it's Super GT. Wonder what car they're in. Oliver Howe! Cheers for the fiver, mate. R4M Oliver Howe, should I say. Keeping you company while you're fixing tyres. Fixing punctured tyres and yeah, all that good stuff. No worries, mate. Oh yeah, I did see on your profile picture that you're a cyclist. You're into your cycling. Good stuff, mate. I do watch the Tour de France every year, actually. I do love cycling. I don't really do it myself, but I do like watching Tour de France. Cheers, Oliver Howe. Okay, this is going quite well, I think. It's a really weird race, it just feels really slow. It was really slow, but we're quite safe. Feels fine, feels okay. Got a little bit to play with it, in fact. The tyres aren't too bad either, much better than the Evo. They've worn evenly front to back. So 6.5 seconds ahead. Metallic Kyle, yes, this is the McGann Trophy. See here. I don't think I needed to save so much fuel at the beginning. I think as the car gets lighter, it uses less fuel. So you can actually go a bit harder at the beginning, because it won't be so bad at the end. Yeah, so those of you just joined, I'm doing a no-stop strategy. Most people have pitted in this race. So I'm going with the McGann Trophy, just fuel saving, short shifting, and see if I can go to the end without stopping. And at the moment it's working. Mr. Cannon, thank you. Looking more comfortable driving with the wheel. Yeah, definitely. I think this game really lends itself to the wheel. It's I think the main thing is just overall smoothness is much easier to achieve with the wheel. Pedals on both the pedals and both on the wheel as well. So on both, And then, I think I'm just making less mistakes as well. So every time I'm getting into a slide, I can recover from it. Like there, it's just so effortless just to capture that. Whereas on the controller, I was fishtailing violently most of the time. 2 laps left to go. Gap is 7 seconds. I think soon we'll get to A rating, so we'll check what my driver rating is after this. Obviously it's B, but I mean the number, so you need 30,000 driver rating to get to A. And I think I'm on about 25,000 now, so we're almost there. And then you need 50,000 to get to A+. We're almost there. Well, we're not almost there, but we'll hopefully get there one day. I think this is definitely the best strategy for this. I do seem to remember this race. In Group 4, there's always a potential for a no-stop. You don't... Oh god, it doesn't normally happen in Group 3, but Group 4, it does often happen. So 10 seconds now, the gap. And the guy in second was the guy who was leading before the pit stops. So it's just that gap at the top left to look at. I don't think he's got enough to gain 10 seconds. Just driving nice and steadily. The gap is going to come down, but just don't worry about it too much. Just focus on your lap. Yeah, I should be okay, as long as I don't make a silly mistake. Got plenty of time to play with, so it should be fine. He's got to gain 9 seconds in the lap. Probably not going to happen. Why didn't I use the motion control before going to the wheel? I mean, if I know that I'm going to a wheel, there's no point in swapping to something else. Oh, well, we're going to buy a wheel. Oh, before I do that, let's just go on motion control for 2 days. It's kind of pointless. I tried the motion control. I didn't really... I mean, it's fun. It's gimmicky, but it feels weird just sitting there doing that. I'd rather just use a wheel. Could do a comparison video between the two though, like the controller with the sticks and the controller with the 6-axis motion thing. See how they compare. So I've got easily enough fuel. I saved too much at the beginning. You could probably use like maybe 13% for the first few laps rather than 11, and then you'll save a bit more afterwards. I've been on setting 1 here for the last 4 laps. Okay, last sector. Take the controller to the wheel, yeah. So, yeah, that'd be interesting. If it would work. I don't get a penalty now. Yeah, boys. Well, that's this race sorted. Just use the McGann Trophy and do a no-stop, and you'll win. Yeah, boy. Good stuff. Wow. Okay, it works. The one-stop doesn't. No, sorry. The no-stop is the best, I think. What you want to do Good stuff. Another win. It seemed almost too easy, yeah. Ideally what you need is a couple of other people doing it, so you have someone to race. Maybe that guy in 5th did it, because he was driving the trophy as well, but it wasn't anywhere near to me. The hard part of that race is the beginning, because you're short shifting, fuel saving, and everyone's flying past you, hitting you, doing whatever. You have to really make sure you don't lose time in that part of the race. But yeah, it works. It works. Would you recommend a wheel? Yeah, 100%. For this game, I'd 100% recommend a wheel. I mean, you can definitely have fun on this game with a controller, like 100%. I played this game for over a year with a controller. I really enjoyed it. But I think the wheel just takes it to another level. Just the smoothness. I'm already quicker on a wheel than I was with the controller, even after like 2 weeks of playing. And the tyre wear, if you saw my comparison video, the tyre wear is a million times better on a wheel. That was a good race. Not. Bye-bye. Right, let's see what my rating is now. Can you see that? Yep. 25, 6, 11. So almost there. So I've won 15 out of 28 races, so more than half actually. Not too bad. I'll take that. Do this race again. Quickest lap 54. Okay, the Audi's the quickest car. Yeah, if you can slide that car, you can really lap it quickly. Let's watch a replay. Let's see what these guys are doing. Cheers, Sim Sector, for tuning in, mate. Try the Audi, yeah. I'll give it a go. How much is the wheel and how much is the pedals when it comes to... How much is the wheel and how much is the pedals when it comes to being smoother? Yeah, good question. Good question. I've always felt that... oh, yes. I've always felt that the pedals are the most important thing on a rig setup, but on this game, I think it's both. I think it's really hard to say. I'll say actually the wheel is the easier thing, because on a controller you tap steering and doing whatever. I think the wheel is the easiest. What actually helps you more. Here's some money for an ad blocker subscription. Oh, I see. Many thanks, Ron. I don't feel guilty about using AdSense blocker, ad blocker. It's your own choice. Fine, I don't worry about that. But thank you for the donation. It's very nice of you. I'm not even watching this. Right, come on. Turn 1, 100 board. Just after. Down to second. Counter steer assist. Oh, boys. This is one of those cars you really have to get sideways, I think. Coasting as well. Oh, that's like you can go really wide there as well. I was doing that in the McLaren in the last race. Really smooth. He's dancing through these turns. Oh, got plenty of curb. Right on the limit. Where does he brake here then? Just before the 100. There's that black box on the left. I think normally I'll brake there. Dun, dun, dun. And then late. I think what they're doing. Let's look at it again. So coming in, he's in 5th gear. He'll be in 6th gear. He'll go down 3 gears very quickly. And then the last one, you use it to turn the car. So Then as you do that last shift, it kind of turns the car a bit. I think that's what they're doing. It sort of unsettles the car to slide it around a tiny bit. I think that's what they're doing. Hello, Jamie Groves. Yeah, stream going well, mate. Many thanks. Would you rather own a G29 than no wheel? I think any wheel is probably better than a controller overall. Even one of the more entry-level ones. Edmonauts, thank you. Well, I finally got a controller for Horizon 4, and I already feel better at the game. You don't really give advice per se, but watching correct racing helps. Yeah, so yeah, with the advice, it's like, it's kind of, every now and then I'll just say something, but it's kind of like, I don't really make too many videos these days where it's just, here's a load of tips. It's a little bit different, yeah. A controller for Horizon 4, yeah. Horizon's a different game. On that game, you want a controller. So it's not a one. It's not going to be one rule. A wheel is better on all racing games. That's not true. On some games, the controller's better, and on Forza it is. Right, let's just restart, and then we'll go for a few laps in the Audi. See if we can beat our own lap time. Brake bias to the back seems to help as well. Okay, we'll try that.
And his name is
Super GT.
Counter steer, what a noob! Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that quite a lot now. You know, people using the counter steer assist. But I mean, it's there to be used, I suppose. And what's to stop people using the cone assist as well? And that helps quite a lot. But you know, if it's there, you can't complain about it too much, I suppose. So on the one hand, it's like I want to race on a level playing field, but at the same time, it's like it's there. It's an option to be used, so it's free for. Likes. Let's do our part. Come on. I don't get many streams over 1,000. Get it to 1,000. Come on. Come on. Normally it's the first thing I do when I go onto a live stream. I just boom like button, even if I hate it. Right, let's go with the Audi. Right. First we must check for liveries, of course. It's the done thing. Car livery. Search. Country. Germany, Audi. Is it? Yes. 1,000 for boobs. I'll get my tits out. God, we've turned it into a cam show. Oh my god. Well, where's the meme liveries? Where are the meme liveries? That's quite memey. KFC, yes. Give me the KFC wagon. I like that one. We'll just add that. Add a few. I think we're going to stick with the KFC wagon. What have we had before? We had the Fanta Banter wagon. We had the Oreo Lamborghini. We've got the KFC mobile. I'm getting hungry now. I'll go and get a KFC. 1k likes for a cheeky nip slip. Oh guys, what are you like? What are you like? Garage. Have I even got the... Yeah, I have. Thankfully, I have got it. Do you think your sim racing helps your karting? Is a good question. Not too much, but I do think that, like in sim racing, just the idea of lapping constantly and consistently and keeping your concentration. It's just, imagine if I did like yesterday's race where I did Best of Britain. Like I'm lapping for an hour, just trying to be consistent and not lose concentration, not make a mistake. So for that, I think it's good practice. But obviously the feel of a kart is completely different than the feel of this Fanatec wheel. So there's only so much you can do really. So, you know, I would never go, well, I'm just going to sit down on iRacing for an hour to get better at karting. I would never really do that. But I suppose it could work for a real circuit, for like, for a real car. Like, if you were going to drive a Formula Renault, you could practice on iRacing and it would help a bit. Sure. I have to admit I used the cones, but now I think they actually slow me down because you knock them over when trying to get used to the correct lines. The thing with the cones is they are very accurate and they can help you with your brake markers. But the problem is if you rely on them too much, because if people knock them out of the way, then you're lost. So I'd always recommend trying to have a brake marker somewhere else other than the cones. Right, 57.0 to beat in the Audi. Let's see if we can do it. Wait. Oh no, you do want it to the front of this car. Wait. Let's just restart that. But yeah, I prefer just to go without all those assists. The cone thing, I turned it all off. I turned everything off, basically. I like to do that. Go through my brake markers for this track. So we're always trying to look for something on the side of the track where to brake. Oh, there's the curb on the right hand side coming up, normally halfway down this. Brake down there. And then these ones you don't need to brake for. So the big banky boy coming up. There's the 100 board. There's boards on the left hand side on the wall. There's this big black box just before the 100 board. Normally I'm braking just after that. There's that black box there. Lay up the throttle. Now this one, the next turn, I mean this is flat out these two corners here, but there's a 100 board and the 50 board on the left hand side, quite high up, normally halfway between them. So there's the 100, there's the 50. I'm just judging roughly halfway between them. It's easy into that turn quite nicely. This one I don't, just quite near to the end of the curve basically, and just before you get to the 50 board. Just before the 50 board disappears off the screen. Turn 1, the 100 board, so you've got the 150 coming up there, just after the 100. And there we go, we're in. Wait, let me try that again. I'm only going to get one lap here. Oh, I'm not doing very well in this car actually. I'm probably quicker than the McLaren. Yeah, wow, okay. 6. Almost. I can't really even match my McLaren time. Got 3 attempts there. I could have gone. Okay, I could have done a 56, but oh well. Pole position. Take that. We've got a Audi behind us as well. A couple of Porsches as well. Quite close, top 4 in terms of lap time though. 57.2 in 4th. They should be quite close. Yeah, you do have to push this guy. You definitely do. It seems like it just goes quicker when it's sideways, almost. It's one of those cars. When I saw what's he called, Bavarosh, when he did his lap at Nürburgring, it was just like 90% sideways. It was ridiculous. Should be a good race though. See what we can do from pole position once it loads up. Okay, we're in. What's the fastest GT3 you drove so far? Depends what you mean. I always struggle with a lot of questions that I get asked because I don't know. GT3, you mean on this game? What track? What track do you mean? It's such an open question. I don't really know what you mean exactly. Oh god. I'm running -3, so front bias on this car. Right, here we go. Pole position in the KFC machine. And we win. With the power of the Colonel. Let's just imagine I'll get a nice big bucket of chicken if I win this. Right, come on. That's inspiration. That's all the motivation I need. GT3, in what GT3 car you set the fastest laps in general? So we spoke about this earlier. I think Porsche 911, maybe the Audi R8 now, BMW M6, and the 2 Toyotas. So the FT1 and the Supra. Okay, so Porsche's got through into second now. I think the Audi's just dropped right off. Made a mistake. The leader made, sorry, the guy in second made a big mistake there. First sector. Gap's over 1 second now. .3 now. Gap's opening up. Need to keep it nice and steady from here to the end. Just graze the gravel a little bit there. Good lap. That should be quicker than that qualifying lap. It's on 1:56. Yep. That's the quickest lap I've done so far. In the race, but also in general. Oh god, my TV's going to turn itself off in 3 minutes. Oh fucking hell, I need to reach my remote control, which is over there. I need to change the bloody setting. I wonder why it does this. Okay, how do I do this? It's on my bloody table over there. Hold it straight. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Call my mum. Mummy! Can you come over, please? I've got a bit of a problem. Whoa, bit of a slide there. Right, one more lap. almost spun it. Had to keep nice and steady. Lost a bit of time. He's gaining. Oh no, he's not. Not anymore. He's binned it. I was gonna say he's gaining, but it's not going to be enough. And then he just goes and merges himself. GG, mate. Thanks for the race. It's going to be an easy win in the end. 6.5 seconds in the lead. I'll take that. A win is a win. Woo! There we go. To the realm he goes. Where did the R8 guy finish? 8th. Oh man, he messed it up. Big time. Did I hear about Rory? Yeah, I commented on his video. I spoke about it earlier as well. But yeah, I've seen the video. That was a good race, I suppose. I mean, he kept me honest. When someone's only a second or so behind, you know, you can get a little bit tentative or nervy. But okay, that. Win one-handed in the Shadow Realm. Count me in. Oliver Howe, you already are part of the Shadow Realm, mate. R4M. I'm seeing that. How close have you got to Rory's position? What do you mean by that? Rory's position. Oh, you mean position as in stopping for a while? I mean, I've done it before. I've had videos where I'm like, okay, I'm stopping for like a couple of days.
His name is
Super GT.
Stole this credit card, trying to max it out before it's cancelled. Yes, go on, Brandon. Go on. Just give me £1,000 donation, mate. Go on. Well, GG, guys. Thanks for the race. Bye-bye. Okay, right. KFC powered me to victory there. Let's see what my rating is now. 26,614. I reckon in the next stream we'll get up to A rating. We are almost on. So that's how many wins is that? 16 now. 16 out of 29. Not too bad. I'll take that. Bring back the helmet and headphone combination. Yeah, that was a good laugh. That was good fun. Change my TV settings. Yes, it does this whenever I live stream. Will you be able to? Can you see? Did you see that when it was coming up? Let's see. Where's my bloody setting button? I don't even know where it is. Menu. Can you see that? No, it doesn't come up on the stream. Okay. Timer. Auto standby. Enables turning the TV off automatically if no button is pressed for 4 hours. Okay. Off. I don't. That was a bit risky there because my remote was like just about within arm's reach. So I got lucky there. I got lucky. Z4 in the 155s. Good stuff, Bellin. What was that website? So yeah, this website here is called Kudos Prime. So KUDOSPRIME, Kudos Prime. And yes, if you want to look up your own stats on here, let me try and find the guide for it. Sport Top of GT Sport. Oh, what's it? Kudos Prime Stat. How to. Yeah. So if you go, if you can see this, go to GT Planet and search for this thread here. Your DR and SR tracker by Kudos Prime. So that's the website. But then you can get your own one by following the instructions here, and then you can get your own rating. So I've got this one here. I've also got the F4H Super GT ones. That's my main account, 44,000. And you see I've gone down. It was up to like 56,000 here and then went down. But I've got both accounts on here. But yeah, that's how you do that. If you want to monitor your stats and everything. Put the link in the chat. Oh yeah, to that thread, I'll do that, yeah. That is a good idea, isn't it? Okay, I'll put it in the chat on my Steve Alvarez Brown account. See it there. Actually, I'll do it on my Super GT one as well. Okay, just put it in the chat. You should be able to see it, hopefully. If you want to do that stuff. Okay, that's going to wrap up this one. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you all for the donations, everything. Thanks for the support and the help, and well, just for being part of the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. I think any content creator, you know, asks the one thing they want, and it's money for ramming. No, but really, I mean, just viewers. You just want the views. You want people tuning in. You want people watching the videos. That's the best thing, you know. But I enjoyed that. There'll be more streams soon. Dirt Rally 2 content very soon as well. I'll be making a review video for the CSL Elite wheel. So, oh, let's just put that camera on. So the wheel that you're seeing here. So there'll be a video on all this stuff, the pedals, the base, not so much the wheel, but maybe the other wheel. But yeah, a review on that coming up. So a couple of things coming up. Forza on a wheel, I'd like to try that as well. That's something. I'm just trying to think of other things. So Dirt Rally 2, I think that's the main thing. At the end of this month, so 2 weeks away, I think. From tomorrow, 2 weeks away, yeah. So we're not too far away from Dirt Rally 2, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that's another game we can branch out into. I've always loved the dirt games, so yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And I will be getting the game early, thankfully. So just look out for content, maybe as early as next week. So just stay tuned in for that. Am I going to use the wheel on Dirt Rally? Yes. Maybe not so much the McLaren rim. I've got the Fanatec, the round rim as well, the CSL Elite one. So I'll probably just use that one. That makes sense because this is good for GT cars. This wheel here, but I think having a circular rim would be good for rally, so you can like feed it through and things like that. Are you a chicken? Yes, I am. Yeah. YouTuber privilege. Yeah, that's the way it works, though. I suppose the way it works. But sweet dreams, sweet babes in chat. Thank you so much for joining. Follow me on Twitter, Discord, Instagram, all the good stuff, all in the description. Also, see you next time. Sweet dreams. Bye bye.